I know I told you speak diamonds. R.I.P. to God, he told me life about timing. But every day, feel like mine's winding. In this cold world, trying to adjust the climate. Looking at
Yo, tube, what it do? Your guy, Jay Silva, and you are back on the Silver Linings TV show. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me, and for that, I salute you, man. You're probably here because you've seen the title and it intrigued you, or you're probably just a subscriber that enjoys the content, man. Either way, an interesting one here for you guys today, man. We're gonna get into it, man. If you follow the channel, man, look, man, guys, I enjoy the Phillies hats. I'm from the city. This particular hat is my favorite with the script. It's become my favorite. I can't say that it's always been because these Philly scripts aren't kind of made available like the regular P hat. So, but you know, I've kind of grown into it. So the fact that you kind of got to chase these down or hunt them down a little bit does add to it. But man, I gotta tell you guys, man, my Grail in this short game that I've been in is the Chef Boyardee hat. Now, I always tell you guys, correct me if I'm wrong, because I am still learning with you guys, right? So, to my knowledge, Chef Boyardee was a drop from my fitteds. And I can't tell you the year that it dropped. All I know is that once I got into the game, it stood out to me, right? It's red, so it has the Phillies original colorway to it. The way that green cursive pops on it is incredible. The side patch that I love is just glittering on it, man. And I'm like, okay, I want the hat. I come across it at some point, and I'm like, I had this guy say he had my size, DS, and he wanted to, I think I talked him down to 220. At the time, that just sounded out of this world to me, right? Because I paid $220 for sneakers, and there was a time where $55 sounded kind of crazy for a hat, right? Let alone $220. So the communication dropped at some point, and I did one of my first lives on my Instagram, man. By the way, follow me on Instagram at Silver Linings TV, man. And if you haven't subbed up, man, guys, sub up, hit the notification bell so that you guys are aware of when I'm dropping videos. Now, I dropped a live, and on that live, we're just talking hats and talking fitteds, and I bring up this Chef Boyardee hat. And I say, man, the guy wanted $220 for it, and man, the comments went, $220, that's a steal, man. You should have took that. You should have ripped his arm off for that. I'm like, yo, did I make a mistake here? Because apparently they were going for more. So man, fast forward, I've been in a hunt, and now I'm down to pay something. Now I'm down to pay $220, $230, $240. Now I'm in the game, right? But I can't find it, bro. I go to Grail, I can't find it. eBay, can't find it. I even tried as recent as of maybe 3 weeks ago, something like that. I'm like going on a hashtag on Instagram, my fitteds exclusive, and just scrolling and seeing if I see someone. And I've come across them, but most of the ones that I came across looked like dudes that were just happy to have the hat and they were posting cool photos on Instagram. Man, out of nowhere, I get a DM. You know, guys, in the hat community, what I'm learning, and you guys, if you're just hopping into it, networking is important, because you got dudes that are so into it that once you get to networking and you know you guys communicate here and there, or you guys assist each other and help each other out once in a while, you know, they become like hat family. And so, you know, people begin to know your likes, and they know what you're into, and they know what your grills are, and they're like, yo, this hat right here, guys, from California, the same store, and I keep forgetting the name of the store. I don't know if it's called the Palace. They dropped this hat, and then they dropped a Instagram post, and they had the what looked like the Chef Boyardee. And I'm like, man, all right, I'm gonna make the move. I needs it. I get in the comment section, and I'm like, yo, who got the Chef Boyardee? Who's assisting for it? Long story short, guys, I got in communication with somebody, and the hat came, guys, and I gotta tell you, man, guys, I think I got scammed, guys, out of the Chef Boyardee, man. Take a look at it, guys. Oh, man. If you guys are familiar with the side patch on the Chef Boyardee, there's something cooking on that side patch that just isn't sitting right with me, man. If you guys look at the stars right here, Something's off, guys. But the dead giveaway. Guys, look at that green undervisor. Guys, why did it happen to me, guys? Why did it have to be me, guys? Man, this is smoke but no cigar, guys. I almost had it. I gotta be quicker than that.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
But no, guys, I gotta be honest, guys. Now, everything I said was true. And up until like maybe 3 days before the release, I was thinking that this was the Chef Boyardee hat, as they called it, or at least, obviously, because the store is not my fit, it's at least a complete carbon copy of it. Because guys, my Fitters doesn't own these colorways, right? Everything is New Era. So these stores that have licensing to drop these customs, they have a catalog they go through, guys. They can drop the same exact hat if they wanted to, right? So with that being said, I'm like, man, the Chef Boyardee is dropping. But then, the same guy that put me on with the hat told me, bro, I think it's a Chef Boyardee, but they may have just changed something on the front of it or whatever. And even with that being said, like, I mean, this is a beautiful hat, and I'm not into the hype stuff. Let me rephrase that, because just like anybody else, I like the hype stuff, right? But what I mean is it doesn't move me because they nicknamed it a Chef Boyardee, or because it's after the sneakers after Travis Scott, or that doesn't move me. I originally like the Chef Boyardee hat because the colors on it were simply amazing, guys. The red and the green, they do it for me. So I'm like, once I got word of that, I'm like, oh, it's a little different, that's cool, fine. The next day, they actually posted the hat like this. And that's when the comments started going a little crazy. Oh, they messed this up. Oh, this is the fake Chef Boyardee. They were going crazy in the comment section, guys, but that didn't really steer me away from the hat. What I like the most, as I mentioned, from the actual Chef Boyardee hat was the color. This has the color, has the green hits. The only difference being that, major difference, but the only difference being that green UV, guys. Slightly different side patch, and then those 2 hits of gold on the stars there. But I mean, if you're into it because you like the hat colorway, it's a great alternative. If if it's too, let's be honest, the resale is stupid on the Chef Boyardee hat. If it's a little too much, great alternative. They were reselling these on the assist. The retail on this was $60, I believe, and some dudes were assisting for $90, $95, $100. So gotta pay to play sometimes. Gotta pay what you weigh, and it's a great alternative. Now, fast forward, guys. With that being said, love the hat, but ultimately, when you have a Grail, you want to, you still want to fulfill that. You still want to chase it down and find it, man. One of my subscribers, actually, man, good dude. I'm gonna post his name right here, man. Hit my DM up and say, yo, listen, I know this is your Grail, and this guy has it. Dude had 2 Chef Boyardees. He had one in a 1/4 and a 3/8. I wear both of those. He got rid of the 3/8, man. The 1/4 was left, guys, and it was at a great price. And I was actually supposed to sell this hat, and I want to say it was sold already. We was kind of just talking, and I changed my mind last minute, man, because guys, this hat is not supposed to be the Chef Boyardee. It's just not. It's a different company, not a different company. It's a different vendor that dropped it. They use similar colors. If they wanted to make the Chef Boyardee, they would have made it. They would have just made a carbon copy. It's a different hat, and I've gotten word through some people in the hat community that are really deep into this stuff, and they said that they wouldn't be surprised if my Fitters themselves dropped this with a different hook to it, or a different name. Call it the Christmas or the Grinch or the Philly Fanatic, or they'll throw a different hook on it and people will go crazy, man. That's the way it goes. Now, guys, I could not pass up on it, man. Here we go, guys. It's the same hat. I swear to me, it's almost the same damn hat, but here it is, guys. Without further ado, man, I finally got my hands on my Grail, man. My fittest version of the Chef Boyardee. There goes that undervisor, which, like I said, is the big difference on it, guys. Check out the side patch there. You guys can probably take a look at it. This is the version that I got from the store in Cali. And there goes the Chef Boyardee, man. And one can argue, this is why I say hype is hype. Don't fall into it, guys. One can argue Get in the comment section right now. Get in the comment section right now, y'all. And keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Bias aside, my fit is aside, hype aside. Just keep it a buck. Which side patch look crazier? I'm gonna be honest, this is my Grail. This side patch is killing this side patch right here. I mean, to me, it has way more detail. The yellow pops more. The Chef Boyardee got that red. Look at this, bro. It pops more. Let's argue it. Get in the comment section. Hype aside, who got the better side patch? And hype aside, guys, the Chef Boy got those red stars. It's kind of cool, but you know, it's not really. It doesn't really pop it like this one with those gold stars. So the undervisor all day. This little peach or this little light yellow, however you want to call it, all day. The Battermans. This is the Chef Boy. Hey man, I'm glad to have my Grail. I was gonna sell this one to kind of recoup some of the money I spent on this one, but I want to keep both of them, guys, because it's two different hats. I know it looks the same, but it's two different hats, and at the end of the day, I could probably run this down a little more and then keep this one in the cut a little bit, you know, wear it, but not as much, because it is a hat that I want in my collection. I've wanted this since the day I got into the game, man, which it wasn't that long ago, guys. But guys, I've been going crazy, man. I'll give you guys a sneak peek, even though this is all, these are all hats that I'm gonna be showing you guys on the channel, man. Little sneak peeks, man. Super crazy. You guys already seen this one, man. I've been going crazy and getting stuff and chasing them down. My first hat from Haiti. I hear the Haiti hats run a little smaller, so I'm glad I got it in the 3/8, man. I'm gonna be bending it and taking this one straight to the dome game, guys, really soon on this channel, man. But other than that, guys, there's nothing left to discuss here. Stay tuned for a comparison on these two hats, guys. This is not a replica, guys. It's not a fake hat. This is a licensed New Era hat. My Fitters does not own these colorways, guys. They just do their own thing. They design them and they add a hook to it, guys. Don't fall for the hype. And as always, nothing left to discuss here, guys. He is I and I am him. Jay Silva checking out. Stay tuned for that close-up.